What is going on, everyone? Welcome to a little bit of a different video today. Normally what I do is I put two workouts or thereabouts into one video. Today what I've done is I took all my compound movements from last week's workouts. So the bench, the deadlift, the squat, and for me it was the push press. I've taken all of those clips and put them into one video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of commentate over the top of it, give you guys a rundown of how it went last week, how I'm tracking going forward, and just how things are going in terms of the compound movements where I'm really trying to build that strength. So you've already seen my weigh-in, which was from this morning, 72.6 kilos, the same as last week. So the weigh-ins are all good. Now we're going to go back in time, back to Wednesday for the first workout. I'm going to commentate over these clips. Enjoy the video, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's rip into the first workout, which is of course the bench press. Well, it's a bench press day, so starting off with set 1, and what I was doing again was going back to the style I used a couple of workouts ago, where I was just doing one rep, basically a 1 rep max on all 5 of my sets. So basically going as heavy as I could for 1 rep at the start of each set, then immediately dropping the weight as I have just done. So I went from 82.5 to 70 here, and doing that for 5 sets. And so last time was 80 kilos, so today moved up to 82.5. I did consider going to 85. Now I do think I could have got maybe 3 sets with 85. You can see set 3 here was pretty tough, but did grind it out. However, I think I made the right choice by only going up 2.5 kilos, because on my 4th set here I actually had to lift my butt off the bench, so basically I only got 3 clean sets. As I say, the 4th set I really lifted my butt off the bench quite a bit to really get the leg drive and to like thrust the weight up, so it wasn't a clean rep. And in the 5th set, which you'll see right here, I didn't actually get it. I failed on this one, and that's okay, you know, it happens, and luckily I managed to rack the weight. I maybe could have got it if I really pushed, but I just racked it. So 3 clean sets there, and so the next time I work out I will do 85. Now that we're up to the deadlift, which was Thursday's workout, sorry. And so what I'm trying to do is make it so, seeing as my bench press was like my heavy workout where I was going for those 1 rep maxes, on the deadlift then I wanted to be able to only go for, probably do some 5 rep work, which is what I did. So you saw set 2 there, set 3, what I did was 115 kilos I believe, yeah that's right. So I did 4 sets of 5, and now, so that's a slight change I've made again, is that I was pretty much aiming to go, my heavy day was 5 sets of 3 reps, and then my lighter heavy day was going to be 5 sets of 5 reps. However, I think the magic number is actually 4 sets of 5 reps. So that would mean that when I'm doing 3 rep work, I'm doing 15 total reps, and then when I'm doing 5 rep work, I'm doing 20 total reps. If that all makes sense. I hope you guys are keeping up with all of this. So I did 4 sets with 115 kilos on the deadlift for 5 reps. And so that means that next week I will be able to bump up to 122.5, I believe, for 5 sets of 3 reps there. So my deadlift, I'm still working with the 3 rep range. It's only my bench press that I'm trying out that 1 rep max stuff, because I just really want to get to that 2-plate bench press. Anyway, going on to legs now. So leg workout, this was a 5 sets of 3 reps, or at least it wasn't an attempt. So last time I did my heavy day for squats, I did 90 kilos for 3 reps, and the aim was today to do 92, or this day, to do 92.5 kilos for 3 reps. However, I only managed to get 2 reps on the very first set, and I thought, well, maybe I'll be able to improve and actually get to the 3rd rep the next set. I rested, like, keep in mind I'm actually resting like probably close to 4 to 5, and probably close to 4 minutes I would say, between these sets, because this is all about strength building. It's not these compound movements at the moment. Yes, they are about building muscle, but the primary aim of me doing these is to build strength, and to get as much strength back as I can, I simply am resting a lot longer between sets. So keep that in mind. I will rest about a minute max for the rest of my workouts after my compounds, but at the moment I basically set my timer to 3 minutes, and then I pretty much kind of get myself set up, and by the time I'm all set to do the rep, it's about 4 minutes. Anyway, kind of got off track there talking about rest times. So I did 5 sets of 2 reps instead of 5 sets of 3 on the squat, because I really didn't want to go back to 90 kilos, because I know last time I did manage to get that for either 3 or 4 sets where I got the 3 reps, so I really didn't want to drop the weight back down again, because I knew I could get a handful of sets with 3 reps. So now the question is, next time I do 3 rep work with squats, do I just continue with 92.5 and because I didn't hit it this time, or do I go up to 95 and try and do a similar thing where I do like 5 sets of 2 reps? So there's plenty of options, and for me, as I keep saying, really working on strength, I'm more inclined to just up the weight. Even if I can only get 1 rep like with my bench press, then that's okay by me, because if I can still increase the weight each week or every 10 days, I think it works out to be, then I'm still progressing. So I'm still happy to do that, and yeah, I really just judge it by feel. So with that all being said, next squat workout will be sets of 5 reps, and that will be with 90 kilos, or at least that will be the aim. Probably 4 sets there as well. And so now we're up to the very last compound of the week, which was on Saturday, some push press. And I started off with 55 kilos here, because the last time I did it was 50, and I managed to get 5 reps on my first set. So I thought, hell, I'll chuck 5 extra kilos on the bar and see how we go. And set 1, only got 2 reps again, kind of like the squat. Went for a third here but failed, but that's alright. So what I did was, I think I did 1 more set with 55, but I only got 1 rep on the second set. I forgot to record the third set, and then in this 4th set here I dropped it down to 50 kilos. And so all in all, guys, this is gonna getting towards the end of the video now. So bench press is going good. Everything has kind of slowed down, I'm not gonna lie. The bench press, as I say, I only got 4 sets instead of 5 reps, so that has slowed down a little bit, but we'll continue to add weight the next time I do that kind of training. So the next time I do bench press will be sets of 5 to 6 reps, working towards those 2 plates. The deadlift, that is actually going very well, and I'm actually really happy with my form on the deadlift and on the squat. With that being said, I feel like my back positioning is really a lot better, because I've really focused on getting tight. I've got a video coming up about that kind of stuff very soon. Deadlift going well. Squat, again, didn't go as well as I would like, because I wanted to get 3 reps for the squat. Didn't happen, but again, the weight is still going up, and I'm still able to move it for more than 1 rep, so that's okay. Still progressing there. And with the push press, well, kind of stayed the same as I was last time, but I feel like, again, if I wanted to really push it, I could simply up the weight and do the kind of bench press style training I'm doing, where I work with like 1 rep and then drop the weight down to do a couple more reps. And so I'm still getting heavy weight and volume. So I hope this was interesting for you guys, just giving you a look at a bit more in depth, I guess, about how I'm working with my compounds and how progression is going, and how I'm working on progressing, because maybe it can help you guys out if you're trying to work on the same kind of thing. So anyway, that is going to end the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next video.